Welcome to our presentation on the hard ticks, particularly on the genus Hyalomma. By the end of this lecture, students will be able to identify the morphological characteristics of Hyalomma spp, differentiate between the two-host and three-host life cycles of key Hyalomma species, explain the hunter behavior of the adult Hyalomma ticks, identify the major pathogens transmitted by Hyalomma spp, and evaluate the control strategies, including the integrated pest management. For the introduction, the genus Hyalomma belongs to the family Ixodidae or the hard ticks. For the name origin, the name is derived from the Greek word hyalos, meaning glass, and omma, which means eye, referring to their shiny visible eyes as shown in the diagram. So for their habitat, they are mainly adapted to arid, semi-arid, and harsh xeric environment. So when we say arid environment, that is a region characterized by a severe scarcity of water. When we say xeric environment, that is a very dry habitat characterized by low moisture and low rainfall. For their distribution, they are mainly distributed primarily in the Old World, particularly in Africa, Asia, and Southern Europe. The genus Hyalomma are medium to large ticks. The Hyalomma is also often described as longirostrate due to their elongated mouth parts. The palps are at least twice as long as shown in the diagram. For the scutum, so this is ascribed to be inornate or unornamented, usually dark brown or black, as shown in the diagram. The eyes are present, so they have distinct eyes situated at the orbit pits. The legs have a characteristic banding or white maculae at the joints as shown in the diagram, often called as bont-legged ticks. For the festoons are present but irregularly coalesced or fused, present at the posterior margin. The diagram shows the dorsal view of a typical male. So you have here the male and the female Hyalomma with the identifying features of the genus Arrow. Another key characteristic is the presence of the ventral plates in the males. So as shown in the diagram, so this is a ventral view of a typical male with identifying features of the genus Arrowed. So the males possess the presence of the adanal plate as well as the accessory adanal plates. For their biology and the hunter behavior, so unlike many ticks that wait for hosts for questing, the adult Hyalomma are active hunters, meaning that they run rapidly towards the host, detecting carbon dioxide, vibration, and body heat. For the life cycle variations, the genus Hyalomma, particularly the H. marginatum and the H. anatolicum, are primarily a two-host tick, although it can exhibit a three-host pattern depending on environmental conditions and host. So in this case, we have the life cycle of the genus Hyalomma. So the larvae will feed on a small host, such as the hare or bird. They molt into the nymph on the same host, and they will detach to molt into adults, and the adults will feed on a second larger host. In this case, we have the cattle. Another life cycle variation for the genus Hyalomma is exhibited by Hyalomma lusitanicum. So this is a pre-host hard tick mainly found in the Mediterranean ecosystems with a strong preference for wild ungulates, as shown in the diagram, such as the deer and the wild boar, as adult hosts and leporids or rabbits for the immature stages. They also feed on domestic livestock such as the cattle, sheep, and horses, wild carnivores, and occasionally humans. For the host specificity, they have low host specificity, and the immatures feed on birds, rodents, or hares, and the adults will feed on large ruminants, horses, camels, and humans. For the key veterinary species and diseases, the Hyalomma ticks cause direct losses such as blood loss, tick worry, and lesions, and the indirect losses including the transmission of pathogens. For the Hyalomma anatolicum, its primary hosts include the cattle and buffalo, and they are the key pathogens or diseases transmitted include the Teleria annulata, the causative agent of tropical theileriosis, and the CCHF virus, the causative agent of the Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever, and we also have the Babesia species. For the Hyalomma marginatum, its primary hosts include cattle, and for the immature stages, we have the birds. Key pathogens or diseases transmitted include the Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever virus, and it is a primary vector, Rickettsia, Babesia, cabali. For the Hyalomma scupense, its primary hosts include cattle, and the key pathogens transmitted include Theileria annulata, the causative agent of tropical theileriosis. For the Hyalomma truncatum, its primary hosts include the cattle and sheep, and it transmits the sweating sickness. The sweating sickness is a non-infectious tick-borne toxicosis affecting cattle caused by a toxin in the saliva of specific female Hyalomma truncatum ticks. We also have the location, we also have the rickettsia, and it is mainly found in Africa. We also have the Hyalomma dromedari. Its primary hosts are the camels, hence the name camel tick. It transmits the CCHF virus and Theileria cabelensis. Members of the genus Hyalomma contains species that are of public health importance. The Hyalomma is the main vector and reservoir for the Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever virus. The virus can be transmitted transovarially or from mother to the egg. Other pathogens transmitted include the R or the Rickettsia S. clemani, the causative agent of rickettsiosis, Coxiella burnetii for Q fever, and the Banja virus. For the saliva of the tick contains toxins, particularly in H. truncatum, that can cause tick paralysis. For the management and control, one of the challenge in the management and control of the Hyalomma ticks is their two-host life cycle. The two-host cycle allows the ticks to escape acaricide application on the host during its nymphal phase. We also have the resistance to synthetic pyrethroids and organophosphates is increasing. For the acaricides, repeated application is necessary and resistance management is crucial. We also have the biological control, including the use of entomopathogenic fungi and predatory ants and spiders. Vaccines, we have the anti-tick vaccines, HG86, are under development. We also have the environmental control, managing the cracks and crevices and barns where immature and nymphal stages hide. For the summary, Hyalomma ticks are longirostrate, inornate banded-legged ticks with eyes and irregular festoons. They are hunter ticks that mainly utilize two-host life cycles. They are the most important vectors for Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever virus and tropical theileriosis in the Old World, and integrated control is necessary due to emerging acaricide resistance.